So they just announced that they are designing a new game mode for Hero Wars on Facebook, right? So what it says is new game mode in development, and says heroes of Minion will get access to the mysterious city of Asgard. So this new mode's called Asgard, or at least this new area, right? And here the Guardians will face an unprecedented boss and their henchmen. Defeat them to make your heroes even stronger. So what the game mode's about is that there is weekly battles. Right, from Monday through Thursday, you have the first phase to fight the henchmen, and from Friday to Sunday, you take on the boss. Says these days might change, right? But right, like I said, so you kind of be something combination of like Guild Wars and adventures, right? So if you beat the henchmen and stuff, you can get buffs for your guild to fight the boss. Right, you don't have to do them every day. You can participate on the last day of each phase. Right, so anyone in the guild level 65 or higher can participate. Right, so you do it on your own. So this is kind of like at your leisure. You do not have to wait for the attack of your guildmates. Participate when it's convenient for you. But they will contribute to your guild's progress. So it's kind of probably like a progress meter. You have to get so many points or something in the against henchmen, and that determines how much power you have for the bosses, right? So the level of the boss and therefore their difficulty will be the same for the entire guild, but it can be chosen by the guild master and the generals. But of course, higher the level is, the better the rewards will be. And while we're at it, let's talk about the rewards. So, right, like I said, this is something like a lot of us higher players that definitely want it. We definitely want more PvE content, more challenging PvE content. This is why you see me taking on the level 300 bosses during special events, because right, you want more challenging. There isn't a lot of stuff to do at the high end. Like, you know, like once you've once you've completed all the PvE content, there just isn't a lot to do in this game. And you know, so having something like this is honestly kind of exciting to me. Right, so it says the rewards. Right, so you'll be able to get resources as a reward for defeating henchmen. For dealing your share of damage for the guild's victory of the boss, the main feature that will require new resources is Hero's Ascension. It's a new progression system that will provide an opportunity to increase hero stats. In addition to that, Hero Essential will allow you to improve certain skills of several heroes. Right, so it's kind of like a new level up mechanic. Right, like I said, it's something, like I said, way to improve heroes stronger. But for example, leveling up Thea's Essential will allow her to improve her Healing Beam and Solar Sanctuary skills. Her skills will not only heal, but additionally protect allies. We're ready to present to you one of her Ascension upgrades. So her Healing Beam becomes a Healing Beam of Light. So after they're healed, that ally takes less damage for 5 seconds. So this is actually pretty cool, right? So this will be another way to, min-max your heroes at the top end, like kind of like, could have, this could have a change on the metagame. This might, finally knock some heroes down peg. Maybe this will finally bring an end to the Sebastian era. Who knows? Right, this is like I said, or maybe Sebastian will become stronger than ever. You don't know, like maybe, right, he'll be, like I said, you'll see more status effects and stuff being inflicted, and he'll be more important than ever. You don't know how this will shake out, but I'm super interested, right? But it'd be possible to increase stats for all your heroes with a certain role, so tank, healer, etc. So I assume probably a lot of it will probably be like primary stats, like tanks or strength, so they'll probably get strength. Right, will be applied to all Hero Wars game modes, so it's like just a straight up stat boost no matter what you do with those heroes. When is the new mode out? It says there's no exact release date. So they're hoping to have this out in the fall. So we're July now, so probably last time they had a new, like a couple years ago when we got Pets and Adventures, that debuted in November. So probably sometime after Spooky Fest, before Winterfest. That's what I'd say. Sometime between Spooky Fest and Winterfest is when this will fall. So it's probably in November, right? But it's not a set date. So, but that's just my estimate. That's my gut feeling. Says that this will probably be around November. Anyway, I'm kind of excited for it. I think this will be fun, and mix up this game a bit. Add some new stuff to it, which is needed. And yeah, I'm kind of excited for this. Anyway, I hope you guys found this video fun and informative. Thank you for watching.